morning, it's Mark Wood here at TTN-HD, ProductionLiveOnline.com. We are here at the Regent Theater tonight in Arlington, Massachusetts. It's springtime. I know you're all like, what are they doing on a night like this when it's 65 degrees outside? But we're here at the Regent Theater tonight for the premiere of Inventory. It's sort of like everybody knows how to do inventory idea, but this is completely a 360. I'm joined here with the writer, director, producer, editor. His hats are so high that the ceiling's going to pop off. This is Justin Feeling. Justin, introduce yourself to the people at home.
Well, thanks. I can use the extra height, so I appreciate that. I'm, as you said, I did many things in inventories, as you tend to do on an independent film. You wear a lot of hats, and there's any number of us that, you know, the number of jobs we did in the movie is a pretty long list. And Inventory is a story about a retail store inventory, and we describe it as Breakfast Club meets Clerks. And like Clerks, it's a retail comedy, a slacker comedy, and like Breakfast Club, it's a very ordinary situation, a store, but a kind of an empty situation, like in the detention in Breakfast Club, where they don't have the classes to do. And in Inventory, you don't meet with customers, you lock the doors, and you just pair off with somebody and count. Or if you're a slacker, you maybe don't count.
Well, the good thing about this film is everybody who's ever worked a real-world job, and when you do this when you're a kid, when you get to, like, right now, I know some people are even doing them right now because of the way the economy is. Now, is this going to be like your normal inventory where you just go around the store counting things, or what can we expect to see from these guys? You say they're slackers, so what kind of things are they doing while they're doing inventory? For a slacker, that'd be me sitting up in the break room enjoying a couple donuts while I'm on an inventory spree. What are we going to expect in this film?
Well, yeah, since they're slackers, counting the goods isn't really their first order of business. Flirting, smoking pot, playing pranks on each other, insulting each other.
Again, I never got invited to any of these inventory jobs. Mine was pretty lame. I worked at a grocery store, and all I had to do was count soda cans every single year.
Well, they probably would have fired the people in our movie.
Well, I don't know. We'll have to see about that. I saw people doing that other stuff in the other aisles, but mine was just counting my soda cans. Now, what kind of local? I know it's a lot of local actors. A lot of seen Shelly Nunchucks in the audience here tonight. Who else can we expect to see?
Well, it's an ensemble movie, and so there's not one star. We have 9 clerks, 4 pairs of clerks, and 1 floater. We have a manager, an owner. We also have a truck driver who's played by the actual owner of the store where we shot, and he's really hysterical. And we have a few people who have cameos as customers. I'm actually one of the customers on very briefly.
So he's even an actor in his own movie. How many hats are you wearing here tonight?
I'd have to count them, but it's a big number.
So are you excited about tonight's premiere?
Oh, it's great. You know, we've had so much fun making this movie. It was about 2 years in the making. We worked with using a process called script prov, where you develop it improvisationally and then write down a lot of the stuff you do. Some improv on camera, but a lot of it was script developed and enhanced through improv. And we work with amazing actors, a lot of people from some of the local troupes like Improv Boston.
I know Dennis Hurley is going to be involved in the film tonight, but I'm getting the wrap-up sign, which means I think they're about to start the film, and I think they want us to quiet down. Everybody's staring at us right now, and I'm getting a little inconsiderate. What's the word I'm looking for? We're getting, and Sandra's talking about the popcorn guys getting mad at us, but
this crew is stealing my popcorn. You're welcome to it.
All right, so
thanks so much for coming out.
When people leave here tonight, one last thing: when people leave here tonight, what do you want them talking about when they leave?
Well, you know, the coolest feedback we've gotten about this movie actually isn't what you get from one viewing of it. People tell us they like to watch it over and over again. Shelly Nunchucks has gone to an extreme. She's in the movie and she's seen it over 100 times. Hi, Shelly. But people who watch it, you know, they watch it over and over again, and they say it gets better with each viewing. And the word they use, which I love and hope one day comes true, is they say it's a potential cult classic, and that'd be a wonderful thing if over time it becomes that.
All right. Well, thanks for inviting Production Line. This is Mark Wood here at TTN-HD. We have more coverage from the Arlington Theater coming up right here on our Facebook page and on ProductionLiveOnline.com.